Ahoy matey, this is Captain Jack and this video onwards we are going to discuss about the various theories of component placing. PCB design is both an art and a science. There's a ton of technical know-how and measurements to consider when dealing with trace widths, layer stack-ups, schematics, etc. But then you get to the artistic side of the PCB designing with component placement and this is where things get interesting. The truth is, there is no right way to place components and this freedom is ultimately what makes the PCB layout process so dang fulfilling and creative. It's all up to you and what you want to design. That doesn't mean the components can be placed anywhere on the board according to the designer's fantasies. There have to be some rules that cannot be avoided. There is a common saying PCB designing is 90% about the placement of components and 10% routing. That is something every experienced designer would agree. Taking the time to precisely place your components will make designing a whole lot easier when the time comes to route everything, while also giving the board its best electrical performance. But what happens if you just slap your components down without care? First of all, hours are wasted. You'll likely get a nightmare for yourself when you find out that some of your parts don't even have enough space to be routed because you packed them too close together. The worst component placement jobs can lead to an entire board that needs to be started again from scratch. Busted boards. Let's say you do manage to place down some components and traces and ship your files off to your manufacturer. Next thing you know, you might get a board back that doesn't work because your parts weren't soldered correctly. More on this later. Ugly aesthetics. Let's face it, as engineers, we love symmetry and precision, and there's nothing more unsettling than seeing a board that wasn't given some proper love and care during its component placement. It's just plain lazy. Makes sense? Here's the real kicker. There is no universally right way to do it, so the probability of similarity is absolutely in decimals. Give a schematic to 100 different designers and you will likely get 100 different layouts back. This is why the PCB layout process is viewed as an artistic process. There's a few technical tips that are necessary to be looked after, but including them in the same video as these problems would make this video a bit lengthy. So I'll put up another video with those thumb rules. Savvy? Sobako? Stay tuned.